Everybody fast rising another travels back in time. Well, the feature where I look at old games, look at them in light of today, current game technology, and let's see whether they're still playable. Because a lot of these games are a lot cheaper than modern games because they're older. What we're looking at today? Today we are looking at Aven Colony. Build a new home for humanity in Aven Colony. Discover Aven Prime, an alien planet of deserts, tundras and wetlands light years from Earth. Build your colonies into massive sprawling cities while dealing with challenges faced when settling on a new world. This came out in July 2017. At the point of recording, it's £4.99 on Steam, but that is an offer that's probably going to end. But saying if it's 80% off now, good chance it'll be on offer somewhere else. If you do like what you see, have a good hunt about, see what you can find. Right, I'm not going to press this yet because it choose your logic, so when we start stalking. So basically we've got lots of different options. You've got sandbox mode, you've got, basically as it says on the tin, challenge maps, where I'm assuming challenge designed for experienced players. Yeah, basically you've got to know what you're doing. Campaign,
Welcome to the Aven Expedition. As the governor of humanity's first colony outside the solar system, it's no exaggeration to say that the future of human civilization is in your hands. We've been in orbit for 300 hours since reaching Aven Prime, so no doubt you've had plenty of time to review the mission briefing. You'll be touching down on Vanar, which is the closest thing Aven Prime has to planet Earth. There's a great deal of plant life here, but don't be fooled. The atmosphere is primarily carbon dioxide, so we'll need to keep the colony hermetically sealed. We have a small settlement here, and you will assume command upon touchdown. There are no signs of intelligent life so far, but do keep an eye out. Your mission coordinator will be Vori Markov. She and I will be monitoring your progress closely from the colony ship. Good luck, Governor.
Okay. So see what I mean about it not showing up? Right, okay. Well, anyway, she's giving you the she's giving you the lowdown. Hollow Sims 1 and 2 are tutorials. And they're fairly good. So they're fairly good. And I'm not going to play them back, so they're well worth looking at. We're going to jump in Vanar. So Vanar, your mission is to go Vanar to a colony that can support hundreds of citizens and manufacture and trade exotic foods and enhancers from the alien species. Once your colony is ready, we will assign you an objective to build an enormous Earth history centre. Keep it running for one full sol. Be advised that this mission is designed to introduce you to the core concept of building a viable colony in Aven Prime. Not as much of a challenge, I think it's perfect for us to have a look at it. I'll probably about half an hour just to give us a look at it. We're going to go cakewalk, beginner, going normal. Next, select a perk. If you've played this before, do you select a perk based on your gameplay style or a perk that's going to help you on the particular map you're in? I am just going to go, we've got lots of different things. Yeah, so I suppose they will make it easier to do certain things, I suppose. I mean, he helps with trade, he helps with war. I haven't looked at his previous, I'm going to go with farmer, just because I think we're going to do a bit of farming. And here's Vanar. Create a colony that can support an Earth History Centre. Okay. New mission available.
Welcome to your new colony. Commissioner Veronica is eager to see how you can grow this small settlement on Aven Prime. Here is your first objective.
Okay. Build some water pump. Okay. Alright, so what we've got here. Turn that down a bit. We've got lots of different things to look at. The tooltips are really good. It kind of hit it, tells you exactly what they are. Most of the drawings, most of it's fairly obvious when you look at the picture. Some of it's not, but the tooltips are fairly simple. You can understand. Notifications, hide notifications. We've got power. Nanites, they do all the building. Population, we've got a population of 16. Everybody's happy. Right, so let's do this water thing. It seems to want us to. So we've got that requires 3. So we build this, and it requires 5 power. To avoid filling the colony's inventory with water, it only pumps from the colony. Ah, okay, that's good. This one. Okay. So we'll go with that one. Let's see what they're going to want us to do. And if you look at the overlay, Keels is where there's a lot of water. We want to put where there's a lot of water. And appear this is the biggest spot here. Then that's when I go and build little fishy. I'm sure by having military there'll be a need for using military, given the fact that we've got a choice to have them. Okay. So if we've got overlay. Resource overlay. We've got copper there. We've got geothermal vent. Lots of things to look at. Iron. Okay. Come off of that. What about farmland? Farmland. Again, it's all very obvious. Everything's kind of, yeah. It's easy to understand. It's easy to see where everything is. It's not. I like that.
Your colony could benefit from a higher level of food output.
There we go. Can you guess? I kind of guess what it was asking us to do. That seems fairly right. Build a farm. Get rid of you. As already. So we'll right. So. Barley, choice of barley, broccoli or corn. Barley seems to be the point of that there, so we'll go over here and we'll go build a farm. Tier crop, that 8 talents to build, requires 5 power, requires 5 workers. Does not work in the winter when the ground is frozen. Well, so that's 20 nanites to build. How many nanites have we got? We've got 205. Efficiency winter. Let's just go with if at time being. Let's just have a look. No. Okay, let's have a look at 60. Let's build it next to something so we don't have to build any tunnels. So go to farm and pop you there. Yeah, they should go off and do that. We can speed it up. Overall map. These are other different areas we can look at the looks of it. Let's go.
I wanted to remind you that the mission objectives from my team are here only to guide you. While several of these objectives are necessary in order to complete your mission, your first priority should be the safety of your colony. As an experienced colony governor, we trust your judgment, and I urge you to take your time and put your colonists ahead of your mission. Good luck.
Nope, so get rid of you. Build wind turbine. Okay. Anywhere in particular, just bolt at the end of something, I reckon. Be the best bet. If I want to walk anywhere. Well, that's the right thing to do. I'm not entirely sure. I need to come off that. Come off that. Okay, that's that done. We can have a look at employment overlay. So at the moment, we've got everybody's working there, and 100% there. So we've got, if I show structures, resource management, ships, vehicles, drone management, have we got colony control panel? So let's have a look. Colonists. Where can we see if everybody's working or not? Inventory, buildings, colonists, buildings. Where can we see? Accumulate overlay. Okay, let's come off. So you are 100%. So you are. That's 5, 15. 5, 10, 100%. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm getting distracted. New mission available. Source of metals. Mine. Next to previous lander. Show me. Yep, we've already found that. Thank you. So it's nice and fashionable. Stick them on top of there. Alright. Build a copper mine. I want to see what. Deployment overlay. So, well, you're the season. So we've got air quality. We've got 7%. We've got unemployment 0. Actually, we now haven't got enough people.
Your progress is satisfactory. I've been authorized to provide your colony with a small reward. Choose wisely.
Take the rice. Winter approaches. Crops will not grow. Brace yourself, winter is coming. Okay. Get a mission. So he wants us to go build a tunnel line out to the geothermal. So basically, right, so we already know where that's. We've already found it. So we want to see the geothermal thing over here. We've got to build a tunnel out to it. So if we build a tunnel from here to there, and we want a geothermal. Finding that battery geothermal generator. They'll build that. Attached to that. Insufficient power. Inefficient power, okay. As soon as I finish that, that should sort that problem out, it says. However, that just makes me think we're going to have not enough people. I want to see where I can see what jobs, how many storage. Where do I see how many jobs, how many actual? So we've got 16 of 24. Right, so if you click on it, it tells you. So we don't have enough colonists to fill all the jobs. How do we? So I tell you what I'm going to do is, how do we build homes, residential structures? If we build more habitats, we might get more people.
Your colony could benefit from
Outpost. Can I? How do you stop that? How do you stop it? How do you stop a? I'll build an outpost. I've kind of I've kind of jumped ahead on this one a little bit. So I've built a habitat, and we built that. Well, that could leave us a bit short. We've got plenty of power now. See, if it had been me, if I wasn't following the guide, I'd have gone straight into that. Hour 36 or 56 in season. Yeah. What is our inventory looking like? So how do I get back into inventory? Not resource overlay, drone overlay, structure overlay, electricity, housing, air quality, control panel, inventory. So we've got plenty of barley. Yeah, ration packs. Got loads of ration packs. That is fine.
We have some thoughts on how to best expand.
Build a nanite processor. Any copper on your mine. Right, so we need to build a nanite thing. A nanite processor. Is that what it was? Okay, nanite processor. It is fairly basically to walk. It is basically walking us through the entire first map, which I'm not going to complain about. It's nice and easy to follow, so we kind of can't complain about it. I suppose with anything, there's an order of building things. For example, I wouldn't have built that. I would have gone straight into doing that because it holds more people. It takes more power, obviously, but we're generating a lot of power from that thing. So I kind of would have gone straight into I would have gone straight into the higher tier buildings myself personally, and gone straight into the bigger buildings because that gets some more people. So now if we go into here, we've got enough housing for a lot of people. Well, that's a bit low. Okay. New mission available. Build a mini storage depot. It's going to tell us where it is. Mini storage depot. Yeah, again, I would have been tempted to just go big and just build something bigger. So if I stick him in there, in that corner there, they'll build that. Let's speed that right up. It's not using nanites, but hopefully if we're producing them, we should be self-sustaining on nanites with any luck. Cool, that's working wonders on that. We have rewards. Nanites. Let's take some more. Let's do immigrants. We want immigrants. So we get rewarded with immigrants based on the stuff we do. Okay, that seems to be reasonable. Okay, let's kind of New mission available.
Looks like it could benefit from a
Immigration.
little bit more immigration.
Build an immigration control centre. Fair enough. That's a big boy. Chonker monk chonker. Stick you there. Okay. I'm not really. I want to kind of stick everything together so we don't need to have lots of tunnels everywhere. Keep an eye on power. Power is doing fine. At 8 speed. We're unemployment. Only half our jobs have been filled up. Let's sort that down. So, breach population of 50, close, and oxygen. Intake fan. So we need to build an air intake fan. So, air intake fan. So where do we put it? Put it there. I'll go to them. Speed that up. Okay. At the moment, it is walking you through. Probably just walking you through it bit by bit. Mission available. Let's slow it down to 3.
Your colony could really benefit from a trade facility.
Build a trade hub. Again, it is just basically walking you through it. I want to build a trade hub. I'll put it over this down. So this is the moment I'm literally just following the instructions. Immigration docked. Okay. So we've now got up to 21. We've still got a lot of job vacancies. 40,000 jobs filled. Let's go. You can use the number keys to make your game go faster, which I do like. Or sometimes it won't let you. But 8 speed. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 5 key. Look, planes are landing. We've got more missions available. Upgrade the geothermal generator. Okay, I'll look at that. And that one to... I've gone tired of rations and demanding melons. Grow 100 melons. Trade. Contract with colony ship. Export. No, I don't want any of that. Grow 100 melons. So, one thing at a time. Let's just slow you right down. So the first one was upgrade the geothermal generator. How do you upgrade it? There. Upgrade that. Upgrade. Right, okay. Then I'm going to go to farm. We're going to build a... I'm going to build a big chonker. We're going to grow melons and I'm going to stick it here. Okay. And let's get going at speed 5. More missions are available. Let's construct a let's go hub construction deal. So give you a second. This gives a second drone hub. Upgrade that. Okay, if I know what it looks like. Lander. Where is the drone hub? Is that it there? Drone hub. Upgrade in progress. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to do, but the missions help an awful lot. It's kind of like it'd be interesting tackling this without all that help, but it certainly is kind of. So what does the drones actually do? I should look at what you actually do. Repair, recycle. No unhappy workers. Show range. I suppose it's a range of our nanites. Control. Obviously, that's the range we've got. So long as we don't fall out of that range, I'm assuming I'd have to build a second trade hub idle. Select. Hang on, so construct a second drone hub. There's a second cargo pod not far on the far side, the largest lake. Food, and that's unfortunately that's out of range. Your construction drones. Okay. Right, so we've got to build a second drone hub. There. I've got to connect it to the colony. Connect that to the colony. We're in that. Okay. Right, trade. Imports. Trade contracts. Trade hub. Open the trade panel. Trade panel. Mega structures. Where's the trade panel? Where's the trade panel? Here we are. Trade panel. Export. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Inefficient power. Okay, so I'm not going to keep an eye on that. Insufficient power. Where? Consumption insufficient power grid. Why? I don't understand the range of that, so I need to put. See, that makes a difference. Don't see why, because I've got plenty of power. Mission available.
I think you should pick it up.
Set the cargo and pick it up. Pick it up. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh wait, support vehicles, get rid of you lot. What we like for people now, we've still got loads of unemployment. Loads of 5 new colonists per trip. That's not an awful lot. We do more than that. Cargo acquired. Okay, let's speed it right up. New mission available.
From increased storage capacity.
Build a storage depot. It's fairly just kind of, yeah, it's just resource management and base building. Just working your way through what you've got, what you got to do.
To balance our supplies on the colony ship.
Trade. Okay, again.
Mission is available.
Energy battery, okay. It's just it's on energy battery. She'll put the energy battery. I'll build that one. I'll do that. Come off that. So see, unemployment isn't coming through nearly as fast as you want it to. We get 5 per trip. I should have 80%. Kind of 6%. We've got plenty of capacity. We just don't have enough. We just have enough of them. More colonists incoming. More munition available.
On how to best expand your colony.
Light strikes. Okay. All right. Lightning tower. That covers it. Look at that. It's almost like I left that space there deliberately. I'm glad I built that thing, even though I didn't need to at the time. You should tell me what you think of Aven Colony. If you've played it, let me know what you think. I do like it telling you what you're doing, but it is spoon feeding you a little bit. I'd command like to expand your colony, create 3 additional structures of any types excluding tunnels. Right, I'm going to do not one of them, a farm. There's tier 2, requires 8 power. What we're going to grow with, so let's grow. So we've got plenty of where we can grow them. Hang on, this gives us. Oh, I like that. If I stick you there, I'm going to stick one there. Power is fine. Add 3 structures. What do you want me to do?
I have a new opportunity for you.
If you could send trade. Expanding, right, okay, we'll do that. I'm not particularly bothered. Add 3 structures. Add another technology structure, service rate structures, hospital, decon unit, retail centre. Let's go to the bar and grill. Give the punter somewhere to go and get have a bit of fun. He wants one more. And defence, what else we got? Ships and vehicles, produce management. There's a lot to look at. Research centre. But you kind of reckon I fit you in there, that's maybe that question. Retail centre, and I reckon. Okay. 66 complete. And what else we got? Decorative structures, obelisk. Park. Park there. You export more ice, so like that there. Reach population of 50. We're getting there slowly. Very, very, very slowly. Completed that. It's going to complete that. Oh look, I've got ice on the top of the screen because it's winter. I like that. I do like that effect. Unless there's something severely wrong with my monitor. I do like that feature. That's crazy. It's like that's great. Unless you can't see what I'm looking at and my monitor's a bit knackered. I've got some looks like this frozen ice on my monitor screen there. Wood available. We'll take the immigrants. Thank you very much. Megastructures. Can't do megastructures very much. Another mission. Total is to reach 100 colonists.
Your colony could benefit from a few upgrades.
Quality tier 2. Upgrade tier 2. Okay. Food, which is on colonist. Upgrade. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this, because I personally am thoroughly enjoying this. I am personally thoroughly enjoying it. Maybe it's easy because we're getting spoon-fed what we've got to do, and it would be interesting once you're not on your own. Research serial glow. Okay. So go into here. Research. Nope. How do you conduct research then? Overlays. Research. Okay. Right, let me just hit pause. We've had a run for about 20 minutes. Let me know what you think about it. I think it's interesting. There's certainly a lot to do, and there's a lot of information to look at. I think I just hope all missions aren't like this, because it is obviously it's easy. It is spoon feeding you to get you into it, but there is an awful lot to do, an awful lot, and it is a very, very engaging game, and it's. Yeah, obviously the Vanar spoon feeds you what you got to build, but I can imagine when you've got no help, it could be quite hard. But anyway, let me know what you think. If you've played it, let me know what you thought of the entire game in its entirety. How did it feel? How did it play? And obviously, if you haven't played it before, do you like what you see? But anyway, thanks very much for this little trip down memory lane, or trip back in time, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed that, and as ever, I'll see you next one. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.